Hello everyone, I'm Pradeep, student ID 30373977, and today I'm here to present our personal reflection on our project topic web application for Butchery Shop, and it is submitted as a partial fulfillment of the requirement for the award of degree in Master of Technology in Software Engineering for final year course at Federation University. First, I would like to thank some key persons who have helped me to achieve the goal. For the few persons are Dr. Bilal Chaudhary, our tutor, Dr. Zakiullah Khan, our supervisor, Mr. Utpal Nanabati, and our client, Mr. Dinesh Katai, who is from Kathmandu, Bhutan. And I'd like to thank all the teammates and colleagues who helped me to achieve this goal. So our team member are Pigyan Khanal Fuel, who is working as a project manager, Vikas Ta, who is working as a quality analyst, and Pradeep Gautam, that's me, who is working as a UI designer, and Robin Gimire, who is working as a full stack developer. Coming to project overview, the name of our project is Web Application for Butchery Shop, and our project start date is 6th of March 2021, and our project end date is 18th of June 2021. So the total duration of the project is 3 months, and the methodology we have used to design a web application is Agile methodology, and we have already submitted a product video, and the product poster is in the next slide. So this is our product poster. So coming to product vision, the main vision of our project is to design and develop a user-friendly web application for butchery shop where our customer can buy a meat product online anywhere by using an online platform, Kathmandu Butchery. So now I'd like to show you a final project write-up, a brief overview of our final project. So here's our final project write-up. So we have included each and everything like acknowledgement, executive summary, project title and ID, project client, project start date, project finish date, and literature review, and project backlog. We have included user definition and user story. In sequence diagram, we have included for login, admin dashboard, sign out, add to cart, checkout, and so on. So in data flow diagram, we have included DFD for admin dashboard, add to cart, login, token generation, DFD for payment, and we have also included as-is and to-be model, and we have included many test case for user and admin. We have also included different summary, developer manual, and user manual. So here is a brief overview of our project. You can see acknowledgement and executive summary, project title and ID. So here is a fishbone diagram, project approach, user stories, so here is a class diagram. So contribution is for skill set is like what I have done individually and what we have done as a team to achieve this goal. So skill set of each team member was analyzed before work division in each sprint and assessment, and all members in a team and group were involved in every task equally. I've been involved in a task from starting of the project, from project storyboard to final project write-up. So in storyboard, I was moreover concerned with creating a user story, and here are some user story that I have created. Some user story are admin, employee, and customer. So later on, employee has been removed as per client requirement because employee will be assigned as admin role in this web application as per the client. So here are some user story you can see. So after creating a user story, I was also concerned in creating a product roadmap. I have created a product backlog with four users. So they are public user, customer user, employee user, and administrator. So public user is a person who is not signed in the system but can view all the listed item in the system. So customer user are a person who has access to the system and enjoy all the feature of buying item available in the system. So employee user are a person having access to the system and can access information about the sales and generate report about it. So administrator are the person who can manage all the user in the system and ensure smooth operation in the system. So after a project roadmap, we have removed the employee user because as per client requirement, all the employee tax as is given to the admin user. So the largest contribution that I have made in this project are so I have created a prototype of the web application by consulting with a client in the start of the project. This is a rough sketch of the prototype that I have made by consulting a client. So I have made this by using a website called Mockflow. So I have created a home page and product category page in a rough sketch by help of client. Another largest contribution that I have made in this project is design of all UI part of web application. I have designed a home page and admin dashboard page, which you can see in this figure by using a software called Figma. Figma is a great tool for a UI designer who can design a front-end part of the web application. So here you can see a sales dashboard for admin and forgot password page. This is also created by using a software called Figma. And here is a sign up page for a customer where they can sign in by submitting this form. So another largest contribution that I have made in this project is designing a fishbone diagram. Fishbone diagram helps to understand the cause and effect of the business. So it is also called requirement analysis diagram. So the root cause and the identification of those cause has been identified in fishbone diagram. So the main cause that Kathmandu Butchery is facing is low sale, and the root cause are customer service, management, price, environment, communication gap, and marketing. So in customer service, the main problem are wrong assessment, less trading hour, communication gap. In management, lack of responsibility, on-train staff, lack of information flow are main cause. And in price, competitiveness, and ineffective marketing. So in environment, we have inappropriate location, lack of brands, less trading hour. In communication, we have lack of price change update, lack of customer feedback. And in marketing, we have no online platform, lack of proper promotion. So these are the main problem that Kathmandu Butchery has been facing before implementing any online platform. So this is another contribution that I have made. So for development part, I've used in Agile methodology. Agile methodology is a way to manage a project by breaking up into several phases. So we have break our project into three sprints: sprint one, two, and three. So in each sprint, we have completed different tasks. So in sprint one, we have completed different user story and some designing part. In sprint two, we have completed some coding part and backend design. And in sprint three, we have completed some more design part and integrated all the backend and frontend. So overall, at last, we have integrated all the sprint one, two, and three as a whole. So we have created a whole system. So this is another contribution that I have made. I am moreover concerned with designing of database diagram. So I have created an entity, admin user, category, product, session, order, in client user. So this help in requirement analysis, and it also help in designing a database for a designer team. So I have designed all this entity and provided this diagram to our designer team so that they can build a whole database. Here is another contribution that I have made by designing a system architecture. System architecture is a conceptual model that defines structure of the system. So here is a diagram where you can see database server, web server, application server in user. So this is our system architecture of web application. So we have database server where all the information is stored, and we can see web server, which provide access to web application, and application server that help customer to access web service. Customer can access the web application through their application server by using browser like Chrome, Safari, Firefox, and so on. So I had also involved in creating a literature review. So I have researched a different article, including different topic like online shopping for meat product, and possibilities of people buying meat online. And I've also conducted the different research before and after COVID-19. And I've also compared different other article with different article in internet. In summary, the contributions that I made in this project are created a rough sketch prototype of the system by consulting a client. So active participation in project storyboard and product roadmap. And I have also created a fishbone diagram, system architecture diagram, which is a requirement analysis diagram. And I have also created all the front end design by using a software called Figma, and I've also done a literature review and assist my team member in completing a literature review. And I've also created a database diagram, which is later used in a backend coding by my teammate by using a MongoDB. And I've also assisted our developer team in collecting data and picture. So I've also assisted a team member in creating a poster, brochure, and promo video of our project. So these are the contributions that I made in the project. So these are the unique things that I have learned after completing this project. I have learned a lot about different diagram like fishbone diagram, architecture diagram, and so on. I have also learned about requirement analysis, and I have also learned how to write a literature review and research, and learned how to use different design tool like Figma, Workflow, Workflow, and so on. So coming to application of stream-specific knowledge, I used the knowledge from iTech 7201, Software Engineering Analysis and Design, to create a different diagram like class diagram, database diagram, and so on. I've also used knowledge from website about different method and tools for software development. So I've also used my technical skill in designing a UI for web application. I've also used the knowledge and skill from iTech 5500 Professional Research and Communication in Effective Research. So in individual learning, I've learned various aspects of agile development and project management. I've also learned about proper communication with team, client, and supervisor. I've learned a lot about new tool and design. Overall, I gained a lot of knowledge thanks to our supervisor and our tutor for guiding us throughout our project. And thanks to my team, Robin, Vikas, and Vigyan for working as a team to complete the project. Thank you, everyone.